can't see him. Let's keep on. Just know if we're driving, I can't help shoot, so.
One just left of us at 350. We are good to keep moving.
Copy.
There's still a few here, just follow where I went.
They're southeast. we have 2 KIA.
Mystic is returning. Stand by.
Good copy. Finding safer position.
Mystic is here.
There are still mines.
Alright, I'll move to clear it. Ace, you're on this gun. I'll bandage you, just stay on that gun.
Howdy howdy to those hopping in stream. Don't mind me, just playing a little bit of God. Running a small op here. They're transporting through the Jalalabad region and are attempting to deliver them to a town in need and are finding themselves under insurgency fire. Command calling truce and contact.
Go for command.
Be advised, we have a task bird on standby.
Ace, 308 northwest. Or, actually, sorry. And 288.
Be advised, lady and gentlemen, you have a task bird on standby at base. All it needs is targets.
Repeat. Repeat, last command.
Be advised, you have a close air support bird here at base. All it needs is targets. How copy?
Good copy. Nice save, thank you. All mines are clear, you can push forward.
So some context here for anybody actually watching or joining in. Once again, the operation is to deliver some medical supplies to a particular region. To a town they had a man calling Reaper 1. Man calling troops in contact.
Go for contact.
Provide a sit rep over.
Almost there, command. Multiple hiccups.
Hey, here, Vic coming. Oh, shit. It's a combination of my headlights and night vision. Makes it hard to look. Yeah, right. Oh shit, gun front, BRDM, BRDM. Alright, hang on.
Man calling ground.
Go for ground.
Be advised, new orders came in from the top. When you arrive at the town with the medical supplies and complete the handoff, you are going to hunker down and hold out for another.
Good copy, stand by. Convoy, APs are clear, just follow the road only, do not deviate from it. Nice save, thank you. All mines are clear.
Rifle 1 calling ground.
Go for ground.
Be advised, you will be on station in about 2 mics.
In contact, cannot hear.
Be advised, friendly Viper will be on station in about 2 mics. Viper 1, bingo fuel, off station. Forward spawn has been placed back forward. Command calling ground. How's your lead VIX fuel situation looking?
Give me 1 sec. What's it about that?
Good copy. Man, I love how this turns out. It's actually my first time using the GM camera to kind of record the operation as it's happening. So that's why you're seeing the you know, set up the operation and then switch back to this view and give you a nice cinematic of it.
advancing.
Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar! Play for one gun. Everybody's play for one is en route.
Good copy.
That last one did get my headlights.
I'm gonna push ahead. Clear.
I'm sorry.
individual on the right side of the road doesn't look armed. Command, we've arrived at the drop-off point.
Command copies. You are to park the vehicle containing the medical supplies near the governor's house, which I believe should be right in front of you. And then hold out until we can get a bird to you for exfil. In that time, once the exfil bird arrives, you are to decom your vehicles before entering that bird.
Good copy. Command, we got one individual standing too close to the transport.
Copy. You are clear to try and get him to bogey out, but you are not cleared hot unless he tries to take anything from that Vic. Hey, Reaper.
Yeah, what's up, bro? I'm sorry, I'm still working on my shit because I'm starting with the base and then I'm gonna jump off of that. And then, of course, I got disconnected like 5 times trying to do this.
No, you're good, brother, man. I was gonna say, it completely up to you. I need a pilot to go exfil him out.
Yeah, I could do that real quick. Hold on, let me save
Command.
this.
Send traffic.
Individual is resisting zip cuff. What is, how copy?
Command copies, give him a mind-blowing experience. Yeah, I'm gonna get you the exfil out of there. Be advised, it is going to be a hot exfil. They're gonna be under heavy fire.
Copy.
So, nice little action movie segment there.
Hey,
And
we got armed troops.
completely up to you. I
at,
mean, if you don't want to,
228.
I'll see if worship will fly.
Hey, Worship, do you know how to fly? I mean, he knows he can take it.
285
fuck it,
behind the
let's
house.
go.
2 males.
Let me get to your
Two,
bird.
Just don't wanna
3, 4.
die.
Oh shit. Whole squad. Coming in south.
If you need to, temp save. Command calling Brad, be advised, you have an extra bird heading your way.
Copy. Friendly little bird is 1 click out.
Good copy.
Command ground, be advised, I am seeing multiple heat signatures starting to swing down.
Oh, it is too hot. I can't come get you guys, but it is too hot for me to land. I'm gonna start spotting them for you guys.
Thank you. Command, civilian too close to medical transport. How copy?
Good copy, give them a mind-blowing experience, how copy.
Good copy.
shots. Right where the spotlight's...
Moving.
Right over here.
Moving now.
Right over here, we're smoking.
Stick to ground. How are we looking?
Oh, I just saw him get sniped too. You got targets 240 from your guys' direction in the city.
Moving.
Man, be advised, Reaper's Run just did another pass. You still have multiple heat signatures on the outskirts of town.
Oh my god, they're taking so many shots at me.
You can wave if you need to. You can come back around for another pass.
Whenever you guys think an area is safe that you want to try this escaping from, just go to it and I'll meet you there.
Good copy.
Send traffic.
How are we looking on ISR?
Stand by. ISR is coming in for a secondary pass.
Mystic to command, we're green for exfil.
Command copies. Oh, my bad, boss.
Mystic to command, where's our exfil? The term is we are in Schitt's Creek without a paddle.
Good copy. Your exfil bird just took off. His escort's going to be just behind him. Exfil bird, go ahead and get a 360 of that perimeter and let Viper take care of targets. Viper 1 is taking off. Viper 1 is about to click out. Viper 1 on station, getting call outs. Sniper 1's on high. Sniper 1, how we looking?
Little bird, clear your land, close to our position.
Sniper 1 going into Overwatch. Let me know when you jump off.
Reaper, trying to eat a leg. He's too slow to walk.
Command.
Send it.
Requesting use of JDAM.
Negative, you still have civvies on site. Sniper 1 calling Little Bird, have you dusted off yet?
Yeah, we've dusted off. We've dusted off a while ago. Sorry about that. My mic was muted.
Everyone copies. I am exiting from the hot zone.
Any room in that hot tub?
Mayhaps. Flashbang, flashbang, flashbang.
Holy fucking shit.
I gave a flashbang warning.
No, like, it's all white. It's still not going away.
Oh, Reggie.
It's just white.
Alrighty. For those that were involved, make your way to the chairs for debrief.
I'm blind.
Wolf, some black dude just creamed on your face. How's it feel?
What? No.
The screen is white.
Yeah, I don't fucking see. I can't see.
We cannot see. The screen is still white.
Commit die.
I think it has something to do whatever time of day this is.
Commit die.
Yeah, I still can't see.
Alright. The only way you're gonna be able to fix it, guys, you have to put on whatever nods you have and take them off.
Imagine having
okay,
nods.
I fixed
Couldn't
it.
be me. I was blind that entire operation.
Okay.
Alrighty,
That was
lady
weird.
and gentlemen. So, during that operation, you came under a very heavily infested area that the enemy did not want to give up, and they were going to fight you tooth and nail for.
Contested my ass. Everyone and their mother was there.
Y'all successfully delivered the medical supplies. However, the Tallywally band, as a last-ditch effort, decided to start bombing the town, and unfortunately the townspeople with it. However, you have successfully exfilled, and our vehicles did not fall into the hands of the Taliban, as they unironically happened to bomb the shit out of them as well.
Nothing of value was lost.
We are going to request the SD cards from your helmet cams, as we have to go now wipe the footage of the few civilians that did get shot in the fucking face. Any questions, comments, or concerns regarding that up?
One civvy had my barrel down his throat.
Sounds about right.
A senior defense official confirmed today.
Alright,
I told them to back up.
be brutally honest,
I couldn't zip cover him.
be brutally honest how I do.
New troop
I thought it was great.
are expected within
I really
the
do.
next quarter.
Hey, even though it was like a convoy up, I like the fucking forced slow
The
pace.
Department of Defense states this is a precautionary measure to maintain peace.
I appreciate that. It's my first time kind of messing with that that option.
The Pentagon suggests a renewed focus on rapid deployment forces and modular field command.
Did it feel uncomfortable?
Darling,
Yes.
we watched you crash into the trees.
Yeah, okay. So I wasn't
Yeah.
the only one who saw that.
Yeah, for some reason, I think it's the stick drift that's on this controller, because my main one is charging at the moment, and my yoke just went immediate down.
I heard a couple rockets and then whee!
Yeah, man, I hit the pavement real quick. But,
I gotta find a fucking scope that actually works with the night.
I will say, that MRAP held up pretty good. I really didn't have to heal it all that much compared to the Humvee.
My dear, it is mind resistant, ambush protected.
I understand that that's what it stands for. However, it is still modeled off of the damn cargo truck. So it uses those physics.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm surprised it held up better than the Humvee did.
Takes a grenade to the front, doors open, driver insta-kill.
Also, I am extremely sorry that I direct impacted you with an RPG. That was not my goal. I either direct impacted or direct splashed. I don't know exactly what happened. All I know is I screamed Allahu Akbar, fired the rocket, and it hit it hit poor Miss Doe over here.
Oh man.
Completely unintentional, by the way. I was in the blind. I couldn't see shit at all as the Tallywally band. Alright,
I just tuned into your look stream. I sounded like a little shit when I said that. It's mine resistant.
Excuse me a second, I can't hear myself think.
Oi, louder for the people in the back.
I will send you to a faraway land.
I'm a OD.
Please do.
Alright, time to bring back the rules.
Actually, I can't fault him. I have found the problem.
Get back here and take your meds. Merry Christmas.
I'm gonna have to ask you to disengage from the individual.
I gave him like 4.
Alrighty, so he's gonna sit there and stare at his gun maniacally for the next 10 minutes, figuring out why it doesn't fire. Nobody set up a safe zone, so that's our bad. Now, what were you saying about the stream there, Doll?
I sounded like a little shit. It is mine resistant, ambush protected. I sounded like a little shitter when he explained it.
Mildly, yeah.
I didn't realize how sassy my voice sounds through a mic.
Yeah, no, there is definitely some sass.
I'm waiting for them to kick in.
Oh no, not another.
No, I jabbed him with like 4.
Oh god.
He's 5 now.
About to be 6. Oh, I love the service.
Where does one watch the stream?
Oh, the hashtag livestreams channel in the main server has the link to it.
Good. I can do a little review of what I did wrong.
Yeah, that was so that was the first time of me actually using the GM mode as well to use it as like a film camera. So certain parts of that ops were like cinematic. I actually took some screenshots as well, which I'm gonna post in the Arma media.
I just had deja vu.
Of?
He's gonna collapse in like...
It's gonna collapse in yes.
3, 2, 1.
Damn it, I thought he would have tabbed out by now. That's what happened when I freaking had deja vu. I look over and he tabs out on top of the arsenal.
Now, I will say, unfortunately, I did lose the beginning initial combat of the op due to the fact that my stream just decided it wasn't going to stream.
Okay.
Look, man, I'm working with YouTube on a 5-year-old PS5, alright? It's trying its hardest.
Fair. Then again, my Series S is probably older than your PlayStation.
Touche.
I'm actually surprised how well my Series S actually runs Arma. It don't sound too good, Speedy.
You know, I'm genuinely surprised that modded Arma runs on this just fine.
No. I'm fine.
And that,
Bad touch.
Bad touch, stranger danger!
I'm interested in all these photos.
I didn't take a
one with the
lot just because towards the end, when things started getting, like, chaotic, But I've got a really good still that kind of shows the darkness y'all were in, and I kind of like it.
I'm looking in media.
Yeah, at one point I just gave up on my night vision. I was like, fuck it, I'm shooting at gun flashes.
Yeah, I don't know why. I
They're
got some
uploading
weird-ass
now.
glitch where my night vision would turn, like, clear as day.
Hey, I did see that and everything. I shouldn't have messed with my night vision after that, because the second I took them off, it got rid of it.
I do believe that was you that dismounted that I have in the last picture, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not a really good gunner, so I might as well be the sacrificial lamb.
Yeah, you went prone, and took an actual really good defensive position, by the way.
Oh, that was Ace. I think that's Ace. That looks like... Yeah, that's Ace. That's his uniform.
Is it?
I was always in the front of the convoy.
Yeah, that was Ace right there.
Oh, yeah, now I see it. Now I see the OD green.
The one with the Humvee facing backwards, that one was me.
Gotcha. I had another one, but it had the picture unfortunately got tainted with the person icon because somebody joined the stream.
Still, show.
All right, let me go find it.
Dig through your trash can. Like the raccoon you are.
Okay, you know, it's less of a can, more of a hoard at this point, but we're not going to get into that.
Antics and semantics. Why is there just a radio tipped over here?
It looked at me funny.
I threw it on the ground. You just looked at it on the podium, then shoved it off.
Oh yeah, did you like the Splody Boys, by the way?
Splody Boys.
Yeah, if you notice, some of the contacts after you drop them went kaboom.
Mm-mm.
I noticed that.
Yeah, a few of them had bomb vests on.
I shot one with the 50, and then he went boom, boom.
Yeah,
I shot one of them in the chest, and it's like I punched him in the chest with a rocket-propelled monster can. The man
Not
got
the tactical
pole-vaulted.
monster can.
Start walking around with a cannon, loaded with full monster cans. I'm guessing that's what it's going to feel like to get hit by in the chest by a 40mm.
I can confirm.
I wonder why people say 40 Mike instead of just 40 mil.
Because MM.
Well, you just say millimeter.
I mean, you could say mil, but Mike just sounds funnier. I also call them 40 shaboing boings. Everybody's got a different name for them. I call them butt
plugs. Yeah, I call them butt plugs.
I mean, to be fair, they... You know, I'm gonna shut the fuck up while I still can.
Stop while you're ahead.
The reason why you can't say 40 mil is because there's too many mils. There's millimeters, milliliters, and milligrams. That's why it's
Honestly,
40
no,
Mike.
you've got a valid point.
No, that's literally why.
I got
why
40
military vernacular is that
millis.
accurate. Yeah, so that's why they call it 40 Mike.
You got to geek out. No, we never see him again. There he goes.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go clean up that operation, and then it's completely up to y'all if y'all want to run another one, or if y'all want somebody else to set one up. I mean...
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Through the mountain.
Through the mountain.
Secret tunnel.
The reason why I started singing that is because I could hear it from my mom's room.
Oh, that's great.
She is watching Avatar. I can fucking hear it.
That's great.
Secret tunnel.
W mom, by the way.
She's a goblin just like me. I got it from somewhere.
A goblin spawns another goblin. They are multiplying.
At least we're not Iowans where we have to rub 2 Carhartt jackets and blow a vape cloud in the middle.
God fucking damn. Next thing you know, the baby's born. It's just, what's up, eh?
Excited.
Just like, what's up?
They appear and they're immediately like, I just joshed, dude. I just joshed you. I just joshed you, man.
I'm just joshing, man. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. God, I hated that trend.
Personally, I thought it was a good idea, me walking ahead of the convoy when there was mines.
Yeah, I mean, if the trucks didn't find them, your feet sure as fuck will.
Predator tracker.
Now then.
That's a name.
If Drift gets the IED mod put in, I'm gonna sit back at base and call it fucking a radio operator or some shit.
Telling you now, we get the
am gonna
IED mods,
start walking around
I'm
with
gonna
a pair
start
of
fucking
pliers.
with y'all hardcore.
Because the fucking big IEDs they got are like fucking 150 millimeters and bigger. Like 2 shells fucking taped together. It might, you put too many of them, they chain off, they might fucking crash the server, I don't know. But,
Wait.
y'all still there?
I have acquired a
minute.
tactical loaf.
Did I put the... Fuck. I think I put the ops that I made in the wrong one, because there's op suggestions and then there's event organizer.
Rutro Reggie.
Well, I get an excuse. None of this was explained to me.
Alright,
I asked
give me
her,
a
like,
second.
yo,
Let me go double check real quick.
what I got to do to be an event planner? I feel like I did a good job writing these.
That's
back
an
to music.
understatement.
So they're bad?
No, they're not bad. They're fucking amazing.
Hey man, you actually took the time to have a story behind it and everything. Usually somebody just kind of throws some shit down on the map and they're like, go shoot it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Wait, hold on. I got something for you.
I
can read
literally
it.
just did that to y'all.
But we still had an objective.
I mean, true. Yeah. I mean, I try not to make it like baseless because I mean, at that point, then I'm just doing y'all a disservice.
I mean, I've had some that just kind of, it kind of started out structured, but by the time we got to the objectives, everything had just kind of flip-flopped, you know? And it was like, oh, never mind, you guys can come back to base, you're dying.
I got something I could read to you that shows how much I love writing.
Oh yes, this man is me, but more tactically acquired.
We got the audio man right here. You can start writing the script, and then we got the actor right here.
Alright, so this is called A Tomorrow. If you haven't
I'm
played
the
a game called
director. That way
Signalis.
I just gotta sit in a chair and yell at people all day.
Alright. So, I wrote this a while ago. This was when I was really into Signalis and made my own characters and everything for it. So, what happens in this is there's a sickness. It is horrible. Every replica in the facility in the lower levels are infected. They have completely lost any semblance of humanity. They're no longer them. It was a quiet night within the facility. Crow was finishing up her nigh endless list of chores to do in the facility. As the facility's lead and only armor, the radio that plays a slow song or two in the corner near the Memorial of the Lost continues to sing its tune. Crow's little sister, Belle, sung her song, her bio-resonant voice giving the song that played a near-heavenly appeal. But Kaiser and Belle would hear something few resonant couldn't hear. The sound of metallic feet on the metal floor could be heard, and soon, in the medical wing, the door would burst open. Crow searching for her love. As soon as Crow's eyes landed on Lena, she would sprint over to her in a burst of energy. Scooping up the good doctor, she would spin her in the air, and a rarely ever shown smile on Crow's face. While Crow hadn't stopped smoking altogether, as it was a crucial part to maintain her sanity as a replica, Lena, the gentle yet completely fed-up doctor she was, hid Crow's cigarettes or had Crow bound by her hands and legs on the bed, trying to keep Crow from finally fall asleep. Trying to get Crow to finally fall asleep. While it was difficult to Crow to finally let down her full guard, when she did, the happy-go-lucky woman she once used to be, was slowly coming out of the haze of grief and pain it had behind. Where's that? Guitar played songs. The ever-present smell of blueberries followed the raven-haired woman. As she played the tune for her lover, a beaming smile, and then she finally told why she was so happy. The nation ships are in low orbit, my love. We're finally saved from this. Saved by the people who abandoned us, or are they trying to find a way to torch this blasted sickness? The electric blue of Crow's eyes only seemed to glow lightly. So this bit is she smooches her. It's her lover. She pulled Lena in for a loving kiss. After a few seconds, she would break the kiss, although reluctantly, already missing her lover's embrace. We must prepare. They're moving us from this place soon. Kaiser and her daughters will set up a defensive line for us to retreat to a safer distance. But I'll be staying behind with the Kriegers. They're my sisters in blood. I must help them. Crow's voice was a bit somber, but she still smiled, pulling Lena into a deep hug, lifting her lightly off the floor. I'll never be too far. When everyone is a safe distance away, I'll come a-running. I swear, Lena. As the day would be filled with the mass exodus of replicas and gestalt to the frozen surface, the Krieg would begin passing out thermo blankets, a survival item that maintains one body heat, fucking dyslexia! Prolonged amounts of time. I am so freaking sorry. As Lena and many others passed a distance away from White Hell, an eruption of gunfire was heard. Roars of monsters and demons alike burned in the combined fury of the Krieg and the Yuzhan nation's navy. The distant horizon leading to White Hell would turn a multi-flurry of colors, ranging from deep blood-like reds to vibrant pinks and neon purples. And soon, a song is heard among the wastes, a song of triumph and hope, a song of peace and a living chance. And as Crow had promised, she came running over the snowy dunes of the Arctic tundra, practically tackling her lover in a hug, covered in muck and explosive residue. But for once, after so many years of under the constant fear of the sickness taking over the facility, it'd be cleansed in bolt, flame, and faith, the trinity of a new tomorrow. Shazam.
Is there a sec thing?
Hell yeah.
I don't...
I'm kidding.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
That was pretty good.
Can I present now, teacher? Hey, Ace.
I don't know what you're gonna ask, but
I mean, I have a really depressing read.
What?
Can you pick up these pants? And put them on. That one's down there.
Shit, wait a minute. What?
Yeah, they're hella starched. Don't worry about it. What's your weight?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I also do a bit of writing, but my writing
It says 53 kilograms.
is backed by
53.
emotion.
Really?
Yeah.
What do the pants weigh?
Oh, never mind. It says 805,999.
805,999.
I'm certain I could write smut if I really tried to.
I already have.
Well, that's not
I have
where I
another
expected
one.
that to go.
Oh boy.
Uh,
So your weight hit like single digits there, right?
So the pants had an extra 100,000 on them,
Okie dokie.
but my
I
weight
got
stayed the same.
I got another one ready. You guys want to
That's a
listen?
damn shame.
Oh,
They
wait,
should
never
be-
mind. Oh, wait, shit, it actually boosted my weight up like 20 kilograms, though. It was only 20.
They should have negatives.
How much shit do you
least-
have in those pants?
I have nothing in the pants. The pants should theoretically be weighing nothing, or less than nothing.
All right,
They should make you lighter.
I'm 46 kilograms right now.
I got another one if you guys wanted to read it.
Now I'm 53 kilograms.
I also have one, but I am not good at publicly reading.
Roughly 8 kilograms.
This one takes place 25 years
Okay,
to
that's
the
good
Great
to
Conflict
know.
that is Signalis.
My scientific experiments are a fail, but this is not a setback. I will be back with more pants.
Hey, so you ready to listen?
Let's go.
We get
So this one is called New Birds. 25 years prior to the Great Conflict, Imperial World Buy-in, the New Light celebration. Citizens of our glorious empire, we are here to welcome the new dawn, the unending peace our Empress has granted to us. In the tunnel, a massive gathering of armored-clad women stood silent, waiting for the word to start their march. As we approach the need to build, we cannot shoulder the burden alone. The Empress has given unto us her angels, and with that the march would begin. Emerging from the tunnel, 40 would appear, women clad in metal armor, CRR, construction, repair, replica, painted in red on their left breastplate. As they continued their march, they would look to the upper right to the booth which held the Empress. Masks unfolding and stowing, they would all salute in a uniform fashion. Tucked against their shoulders were massive hammers, each clanking against their armored suits, sounding as if a drum was beating away. Then another, all wearing colder designed outfits, the ACR, Arctic Construction Replica, going down the right coattail. They wore Ushanka and long winter coats. They were taller than the first 40 women, their hair a lovely low gray that bounced with each long step. Like their sisters before, they looked to the Empress booth, saluting and continuing their march. Tucked against these women's shoulders were massive pickaxes that scraped against the ground, sounding as if metal was being torn. Then the largest, heaviest of these women would begin their march, each step shaking the ground. Draped in massive suits of armor, designed for space, these women would tread. EACR, Exo-Atmospheric Construction Replica, painted along the right arm, which carried a large laser weapon. When they passed the Empress booth, they raised their left arm and slammed it against their chest. This display will continue for a few more hours, each group of replicas being in a different formation for the celebration. Not as interesting as my prior one.
Get a book, an anime, and you'll have a movie in 5 years. Bet.
That'd be nice.
You got to do the anime though to get that cult following.
Would you like to read a creative writing that I've done?
You are bold. They give me such faith.
I mean, it is completely up to you. I should give you a good trigger warning. It is really dark because it came from a really low point.
Had a good one around here somewhere. Oh my god. So I used to have a different server. This place wasn't my first home. So in my home one, I was acting as a in-field reporter.
That tracks.
Luna with Weasel News bringing you today's report from the conflict in the West. I have traveled far and wide to bring you only the truth. But today, I bring you the truth live from the conflict zone. I was met by a squad of NATO soldiers heading out of their MOB, which I had asked for an interview. While I was busy looking through my bags, an American soldier broke my legs and tied my hands behind my back. While being held hostage by these savages, I documented everything, from military corruption to blatant war crimes. How they treated a simple reporter who tries her best to bring you only the best. The Americans had treated to, quote, line them up and shoot them. After a bit, they started drowning me in a harbor of Beauregard. A nuclear weapon was deployed. While among the Americans, I noted a dozen things that show the incompetence of NATO Security Council. I scrolled too far down. Shit. They fired on unarmed civilians. They killed our country's most sacred symbol. They killed an eagle. They're traitors to not just the people of this spied land, but to their own nation. I had witnessed a NATO soldier loot a dead civilian and took their valuables. I will continue to bring you the truth from behind the lines of battle. This is Luna with Weasel News signing off.
Yes, by valuables would mean a candy bar and like 4 pennies.
I smell pennies.
That's a legit op.
Also, I will be right back. I need to start cleaning up the previous op.
Oh, my stars and garters, you have no idea.
Arma player.
Yeah, they were
What do you mean I have no idea?
bunch of big nerds.
I agree.
I don't care. I don't make enough for me to even find.
Predator, would you like a lift home, buddy? The op has been over for a hot minute, but I forgot to delete the spawn. Do you want to lift home?
I'm currently just wandering. I don't know what I'm really doing right now.
Alrighty, I'll let you meander for a little bit, and then once I'm done cleaning up the op, I'll bring you home.
Sounds good.
Actually, matter of fact, if you want a little bit of fun, I still see some combatants directly west of your current position.
Sounds good. I'll go kill something.
You're looking at about 3 times combatants.
Command, return home.
Command will be home in uno momento. Alright, command is home.
Enjoy the music.
Oh, okay, let me go ahead and end stream real quick.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
So, you might want to delete that.
I will buff out.
Before someone throws a strike at you.
I mean, they ain't gonna get anything.
I mean, that copyright strike is gonna fly through your window like a brick.
It can go ahead and sit with like the 20 others.